Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Carlos, also known as C as the Director, coming to you with another figure review. And this time, we're going to check out the Mattel Justice League 6-inch Batman. These are the basic figures, so I want to do a comparison. I had a few of you send me a message that they wanted to see, pretty much compare the figures. So I actually picked this one up today at my local Walmart. So they're actually hitting the stores already. But yeah, this is what we have. I'm gonna get into it so you guys can see. Of course, this is the Batman vs Superman figure, and this is the one from Justice League. So real quick on the packaging, of course, the one from Batman vs Superman, I still like it. And this is what we get for Justice League. Not bad at all. So let's get them out of the package and let's check them out. Okay, so here we have them, and this is the figure of Justice League. So to compare both of them, size wise, they're the same. Sculpture, a few things on them look the same, but I actually like the head sculpture on this one from Batman vs Superman. He looks a little bit more serious, I guess he looks more like movie accurate. This one looks decent, but something about him, he just looks a little very like kiddie-ish. Like, I don't know, it could be the ears. That's another thing, I'm not a huge fan of these ears. Never liked them. But overall, it's pretty much, to me, it looks like the same thing. A few things that they changed on the actual, of course, the paint job. But some of the details on this one look the same as this one over here. Of course, you have some of the armor that you got like in the movie, where some of the creases and all this good stuff. The abs pretty much look the same. The belt is different. This one has, of course, like the two little like canister type of things. This one doesn't. The legs, this one has a little bit more detail, so that's cool. It's still a nice figure, don't get me wrong. And a good thing, we actually get back the cloth capes. So it's a soft, like a felt, like a very like soft felt type in the back, and in the inside it's like a little like, not a polyester, but I want to say something close to it. So, but that's cool that we actually have that once again, compared to this one that it was pretty much a flimsy, like a plastic, which was horrible. So yeah, that's no good. But yeah, I mean, the figure is not bad. I actually was messing around with it. Has some articulation more than this one, because this one, before, all you can do is just pretty much like the swivel on the arm, and you can't even turn the wrist or anything. And of course, you got your basic stuff, really basic. But even though this one's basic, it's actually very nice, because I mean, for it to be like basic version, this is more of like a kid's toy, if you want to say, but they're still giving us something that's decent, for like the fans that really enjoy it. But you got the swivel on the legs, you got your regular bending, and you got your twist. Good thing it doesn't have no ab crunch, because I hate those, because then your figures are all slouch. But on this, it's pretty cool that, and no joint on the feet. That's good too, because then your figures start to like fall within time. I like them like this, so they can actually, like, if you're gonna display them, then they're pretty cool. You can just keep them right next to whatever you want if you're gonna pose them. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a nice figure. It's really not bad. At first, I didn't want it. That's why on my last review, if you saw, I actually had where what do you call it? I had the Batmobile, and pretty much I just wasn't like feeling this figure too much, and I just decided to actually get him. And I actually say, you know what? I'm glad I got him. So this is pretty much what we get with this figure. Not bad at all. I actually like it. So I mean, it's worth it. I mean, if you want to just wait and get, the 6-inch, the more like 6.5, they're almost like the Marvel Legends, then go for it. I'm gonna get it. But this right here is pretty decent, so I mean, I'm not mad at it. Mattel gave us that figure, so that's good. And of course, like you saw in my last review, is the Batmobile. So there we have it. And of course, this is not the $250 one. This one was like, I think it was like 29 bucks or something like that. But it's still good. I'm glad we got it, so I'm not complaining. And then you have your Batman that you can pose right next to him, you know, so however you want to have them, it's pretty much up to you. And this figure actually comes with these two sharp blades, claws. Pretty weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't plan on using these right here, so yeah, I really don't really care about those. But from the Batman vs Superman, of course, you get your little grapple gun, and I decided to have that one on this one. I mean, looks much better compared to the one from Batman vs Superman, so you can actually have them in different poses. So it all depends, you know, how you want your figure to pretty much pose. But again, I guess you have to play with them because the weight on this gun, it will make him fall. So, but overall he looks cool. So yeah, that looks nice right there. But yeah, you guys, from 1 to 10, I give the figure overall, I give it a solid 7.5. It's pretty decent for it to be a basic figure. To me, it's actually more than a basic, but I like it. It looks cool. It's not the best, but hey, if you're into this type of figure, then go for it, grab it. I mean, they're pretty cheap. I got it at Walmart for like less than 11 bucks. So yeah, you know, like, why not, you know, give it a try, and why not, you know, it's another figure that's cool from the line. So of course, Justice League, can't wait for it to come out. And yeah, so this is what we got, and right next to the Batmobile, I think it looks awesome for display purpose. That's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks you guys. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, follow, comment your feedback. I really appreciate all the positive feedback. Thumbs up, even if it's a thumbs down. You already know. But as always, really appreciate all the support, all the love, and you know, follow me on social media at CS the Director. Shoot me a line or whatever you want, but I'll try to respond as soon as possible. But again, till next time, and thank you guys, and thanks for watching.